Halima Abubaka, with over 1 million followers on Instagram and other social media platforms, have been fined by the Federal Capital Territory High Court in Abuja on Monday to pay the sum of 10 million naira to the General Overseer and the founder of Omega Fire Ministry, Apostle Johnson Suleuman, for defaming Apostle Johnson Suleuman. So, in this video, I'm going to be telling you all the details and everything that you need to know of the reason why Halima Abubaka has been fined to pay 10 million naira to Apostle Johnson Suleuman and 20 million naira for legal charges. In 2022, for several months, the famous actress by the name Halima Abubaka accused the clergyman, the founder and the general overseer of Omega Fire Ministry, of failing in his promise to marry her. Halima Abubaka also said that she has been pregnant for Apostle Johnson Suleuman 3 times, not knowing that Apostle Johnson Suleuman was married. Meanwhile, Apostle Johnson Suleuman has been married for over 20 years and has 6 children to Dr. Mama Lizzie Suleuman. Halima Abubaka alleged he afflicted her with an undisclosed life-threatening illness that had plagued her life. Halima Abubaka alleged that Apostle Johnson Suleuman afflicted her with an undisclosed life-threatening sickness that has plagued her for many years. After several warnings, in January 2023, Apostle Johnson Suleuman slammed Halima Abubaka with a 1 billion lawsuit for defaming him. However, the hearing of the case marked on the 25th of March of 2023. The case was presided over by Justice Anobia Abono of the Abuja High Court, who noted that the actress failed to present her defense after several opportunities and court hearings. So in many opportunities, Halima Abubaka was unable to prove how Apostle Suleuman was to marry her and failed to do so. And also she could not also prove how Apostle Suleuman afflicted her with illnesses that has plagued her life for many years. Halima Abubaka also said that she has been pregnant for Apostle Johnson Suleuman 3 times, not knowing that Apostle Johnson Suleuman was married. It was later asked her in court that does she know Apostle Johnson Suleuman? Has she ever met with Apostle Johnson Suleuman? The answer was no. Then how did she got pregnant for Apostle Johnson Suleuman up to 3 times without never seeing him, without ever coming in contact with him? Consequently, the court ruled in the favor of Apostle Johnson Suleuman, and Halima Abubakar's statement defamatory. The judgment ordered Halima Abubaka to pay 10 million as aggravated and exemplary damages. After a negotiation was being made because she was supposed to pay 1 billion naira for defaming Apostle Johnson Suleuman, but after the negotiations, she was now asked to pay 10 million naira. In addition to the financial penalty, Halima Abubaka was instructed to issue a retraction of her defamatory statement on her Instagram handles and other social media platforms, because for several months she has been writing a lot of things against the founder and president of Omega Fire Ministry, Apostle Johnson Suleuman, which she was being asked to remove all the defamatory statements on these social media platforms. However, he was tasked with removing all links and reports containing the said statements from various internet platforms. In October 2022, Halima Abubaka, who made her Nollywood debut in 2021, rejected and made a surprise announcement. Taken to her official Instagram page, the actress revealed her decision to leave her career. While she didn't specify her capture, she wrote, "Rejuvenate and continue healing," hinted at underlying health concerns. Halima Abubakar hinted that her departure may be linked to a long-standing health battle, describing an undisclosed disease that had been a significant challenge for her over the years. The revelation sparked curiosity and concern among her followers. However, amidst this personal revelation, a new layer of controversy emerged. The actress was entangled in a legal dispute when Apostle Johnson Suleuman issued a cease and desist notice. Apostle Johnson Suleuman said this was malicious, defamatory, and disparaging remarks about him across various micro-blogging platforms, with gist lovers being singled out as a primary source. Apostle Johnson Suleuman, represented by legal firm Ephesus, Lux, attorneys, and solicitors, took legal actions against the actress, issuing her a cease and desist notice. This cautionary letter outlined allegations of misconduct and demanded an immediate halt to what is claimed to be defamatory behavior. The notice was prompted by her alleged defamatory statement against the pastor and founder of Omega Fire Ministry, Apostle Johnson Suleuman, and some of her colleagues, accusing them of engaging in sexual affairs with him. Rodney, the legal representative for Apostle Johnson Suleuman, informed Premium Times that the notice was served due to Halima Abubakar's history of defamatory comments against Apostle Johnson Suleuman. The comment, which has been in the public space for a while, recently resurfaced. On the strength of that, we issue her a cease and desist notice. He emphasized that failure to comply with the notice will result in a civil suit being filed against Halima Abubakar. However, Apostle Johnson Suleuman has a history of initiating legal proceedings against individuals who have labeled accusations against him which he knew nothing about. According to the Federal Capital Territory High Court in Abuja, Halima Abubakar was asked to pay defaming charges of 10 million naira to Apostle Suleuman for being accusing the founder and the president of Omega Fire Ministry of failing to marry her and causing her illnesses that has plagued her life over the years. And in addition to paying the 10 million naira to the president of Omega Fire Ministry, Apostle Johnson Suleuman, Halima Abubakar was also asked to pay 20 million naira as legal charges. I hope you heard the reasons of why Halima Abubakar was charged to pay 10 million naira to Apostle Johnson Suleuman and 20 million naira as legal charges. So, it is important that before putting up something on social media, you should be sure before doing that, because that may cost you a lot and that may cost you money, time, energy, and whatsoever, especially when you are talking about a public figure or when you are a public figure talking about another public figure. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also make sure you subscribe to this channel for more and more engaging content like this coming up on this channel. Share this video with someone as well.